Hi, welcome back to my channel, Making It Make Sense. If it's your first time joining, thanks for joining. And if you're coming back, actually, thanks for coming back. But if not, welcome. So today is November 26th, and it is about 4:30 in the afternoon. And I had planned a lot of things to do for today, and I really didn't do them. I was supposed to do candles with my kids on yesterday. I didn't do it, and then today, I didn't do it. I kind of did like some other things, so we didn't work on that today. And I was gonna save it for tomorrow, but I don't know if I have time because they're going out of town. So I'll just have to do it whenever they get back. I'm not sure what day they're making it back, but if they're back before the weekend and I don't have anything planned on the weekend, then we'll do it, and I'll go ahead and do and post my video. And I'll probably just do a video so it won't be a long, boring live. But I am a little tired and a little stressed, but it's really not nothing major. So it did get cooler. I didn't know the high today was 68. It was cool pretty much all day. I thought it was gonna be warm until Thursday. That's what I thought I heard on the news, but I mean the last weather report I saw. But last night it definitely got into the 40s. This morning it was cool all day. I did turn on my central heat and I set it for 72 about maybe 2 o'clock. It hasn't turned kicked on. So like I said, it is cool. It's not like cold, but where I am, there's no direct sun. So like in the shade, it does feel cooler. So I don't know where you live, but it seems like 70, 72 would feel pretty good. But it's just like some wind chill factor, I guess, being in the shade, it makes it like feel cold. So I do have my blinds open to help some of the sun, come in. And I don't actually have my little candle heaters going for the draft because, like I said, I thought it was going to be warm today. And it's pretty much no use to me doing it because it's already almost 5 o'clock. And I do have my central heat set to 72. And like I said, when I turned it on, it was like 70 in here. So it was able to maintain 72 all like afternoon. But that's just the weather where I am from, where I am. I don't know what 70 feels like where you are, or 72. But my thermometer on my laptop is saying 67 right now. So I guess because the sun is getting ready to set, it probably got a little went down a little bit, or I'm not sure if we reached the high of 68 today. And then I don't know where exactly this temperature reading is from, but that's where it's saying currently. But other than that, I was going to do my candle video and go ahead and do this while, because I was going to use my hot glue gun to make some candles to do the wick part of my candles. And I decided just to go ahead and wait. But I do need to do this project, so that's why I'm doing this video. It is for my 2-year-old. She has just some regular socks. And I believe I bought these on what's the website called? I forgot the name of the site. Oh, Shein, however you pronounce it. However you say it. I meant to say just say Shein. But these are like some winter warm socks. I bought these for her last year. They were a little big and they're still kind of big. And like on here, it doesn't really matter which one is the front or back. It doesn't have like the little part for the heel, so I can use either side. But I learned this somewhere. I forgot where I learned it. It's just like a little trick to make. Sorry, that's my 2-year-old. She's saying help. She is actually okay. Just looked at her. She's just being dramatic. But I did have her some made, and I thought they were right here beside me, but they're not. So basically what you do, I already have this warmed up, And anytime you use your glue gun, it's gonna drip a little bit. So I usually have some kind of like paper, cardboard, or just like anything, just while it's warming up, to so it doesn't mess up your counter cabinet or whatever you're placing your glue gun on, in case you haven't ever used one. So that's what I do, just to catch the drip, because when it heats up, it will drip a little bits even after you use it. Sometimes, sorry, she stole the socks, so I have to go get the socks. So even after you finish with it, it may leak out a little bit. That's, well, and I've had this glue gun for like a while, so I don't remember how much I paid for it. I got it from Walmart, probably like $10 or so, as well as the glue sticks. It's like a mini glue gun, the mini one. And it says the 160C mini glue gun. It's 120 volts. So just in case anyone needing to know that information. But I believe when I bought it, it was roughly $10. So all you do is just want to just like guesstimate the part of the foot. I guess if you want to do like the toe area, you can. But if you want to do just like, I don't know what you call it, the ball of the foot, or just like right, I don't know, whatever, the part just right up under the toe, starting from here to here. So basically, I usually try to at least get like this mid area there. But if you want to go all the way down to where you think the toes would be, it's fine. And just kind of do kind of like, whatever kind of pattern you want. But you just kind of go ahead and just like kind of put like a dot or a bubble. And you just pretty much just let it dry. So if you want to make it into like a cute little heart shape or whatever, you can do that, or at least attempt to. Now, I'm not gonna make any kind of pattern because it's just for her to walk around the house in. But you do, want to make sure they're far enough apart where they won't cause any just make sure they're close enough together. I mean, there's no like big space in between where there can be just make sure you have like traction basically. You don't want a lot of empty space between them. That's the whole purpose is for it to be non-slip. So this just kind of gives it like a little bump or bubble. And you can make them as big or small as you want. And these are pretty thick socks, so I don't have to worry about it like going through the socks and melting the socks. But if you have thinner socks, you may want to be careful. Or you may just not want your glue gun to heat up as much. And there are like strings after you do, you just kind of wait till it either do it when it's still a little hot, or you can wait till it's dry. But you could just like guesstimate, or you can even like mark with the pen or like chalk or something the area. Like you can put it on their foot and mark the area that you actually want to put it on. And I'm just like guesstimating. But this is like one trick that I did learn as a mom. Cause like I said in one of my other videos, it's just like I'm just doing YouTube videos all the time. It's not necessarily going to be about prepping, but I will throw in like any tips as far as moms. If you're like a first time mom, or even if you're not like a first time mom, you just may not have thought of these tricks or tips yourself. So like I just learned of this like I think like last year or so, year and a half ago. And I have a 16 and 14-year old. So I at least have been a mom for 16 years. And I just learned of this like last year or whatever. So you really don't have to feel bad. It's just like that's what you do. You just learn something and teach someone else. That's pretty much all you can do. But then as you get older, ups, it's the whole part of life is just living and learning new things every day, every year. I guess every day, if you can, that would be ideal. You learn something new every day, no matter how big or small, even if you don't think that would be useful to you in your life, you may be able to like help somebody else in a situation. So I'm sorry, this piece is just like getting stuck on my finger. I'm trying to take it off and it just doesn't want to go off. But these do work pretty well because she had a pair on earlier. The socks are like a little. I didn't make any necessary pattern in particular, and I didn't try to make it cute because she's just gonna be walking around the house in them. So, and like I said, you can't do this with just like a cheap pack of socks. 'Cause like I said, I did get these on Shein. I don't remember how much they were, but they were like a pack of socks, this color and black, I believe. And so, I didn't buy these with the intent. I was just looking for winter socks, but I did wind up using them as for just to walk around the house in. Cause she does. I did have her some that were actually non-slip socks when I bought them. Some of them happen to be white or just like light colors. So I didn't necessarily want her walking around the house in those. I just kind of want them, when she goes out or wear her shoes or whatever. So, because even sometimes the white socks, you wash it, they're still not going to be as clean if you're walking around the house. So, like I said, I didn't try to make these pretty or anything. You are more than welcome to try to make them look cute or do little hearts or whatever. And then actually, when I just did that, the glue is kind of running, dripping down a little bit on the other sock. And it's okay. And if like you have excess like this, because when I held it up, it kind of dripped down. You can take some little scissors and just kind of like cut it off. And I don't remember if the socks that I wore, let her wear last year, if I washed them or not. I'm pretty sure I did. I guess I could come back with an update after I washed them and let y'all know how good these hold up. But that's why I kind of did a lot just in case like maybe one or two popped off. She'll still have some grip there. But that is it. And just like I said, I'll just come back and do little short videos if I'm working on something that's like a hack or just like a parent and a mom hack that could either like save you money or time or it's just like a neat idea or something fun to do. Because that's pretty much what YouTube is here for. Is for us to not only just entertainment, but just to like learn from each other. So hopefully I can teach somebody something new. Cause like I said, I do watch a lot of YouTube and I do learn a lot of things myself, not just from YouTube, but I do get a lot of things from YouTube. And I meant to say this earlier. So earlier I did a live, and I do happen to have on a Halloween shirt that I made, as well as earlier this week. I believe that was this week. I don't know, but I had another long sleeve shirt on. It was like black like this. And what I did is I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought some stencils. They had stencils one year, a couple of years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago. And I just went to like Walmart or whatever and bought some t-shirts or just like wherever you can find just some cheap plain shirts. And I did like the bleach bottle thing that a lot of people were doing like a couple years ago, the trend where you get the bleach bottle and I don't know, I think you fill bleach like 1/4 of the way or half away or a third, something like that. But you fill the rest with water and then you just kind of put your stencil down and then you just like spray around the stencil So it leaves, like surrounding, it'll be the bleach spots, and then when you pick up the stencil where the holes are, it'll still be black. And then you just make a design, just spray the rest of your t-shirt however you like. I don't know if I did the back or not. Oh, I guess not. And then just so this wouldn't be blank, I just went ahead and just sprayed up there. But me and my kids did this also. That's like a cheap, inexpensive way to do Halloween t-shirts. If you already have a shirt, or if you like have, smaller kids or even like teens, it can be something like creative and fun to do as a like a holiday thing. And even now you are able to find like Christmas stencils. The Dollar Tree, they may have them, or you can go like to a craft store and do like find some stencils and find a t-shirt. I haven't tried it on any other different color shirt, but I did one black because it was Halloween, so I kind of wanted to like these colors where it looks kind of scary and spooky and just like a Halloweenish thing. But that's pretty much something that you could do with any holiday. Just find your stencils and do it. You probably can Google or find YouTube videos on like the exact measurement of proportion for bleach to water. But like, yeah, I am a mom, and usually some years I like to buy t-shirts. I used to like to buy everybody either their own uh holiday shirt. Where my kids are older now, so I don't do it as much. But when they were like smaller, and then I would every like pretty much holiday, I would just buy like a holiday decorative shirt. And then one year I just decided for us to just to decorate and do something festive together because they were pretty much at the age where they didn't really care about trick or treating as much. So just as a parent, you do still want to do things with your kids for the holidays. If you do celebrate holidays. But I still want to do something like age appropriate. Like they may not enjoy trick or treating, but we did like decorate around the house. We did like decorate shirts. And on Halloween, I think it was like on a weekend or like a Friday or something that year. They didn't want to do trick or treating, but what I did do is we just stayed at home. I had like pizza. We made some kind of like festive drink, and we just did like popcorn and candy. We watched like a Halloween movie. I can't remember what movie. I think we watched Pet Cemetery. Mhm. So we kind of just like stayed home, watched the movie, and just did something at home. So yeah, like as they're getting older, sometimes I do try to still do things and decorate. And last year I just had like a small little Christmas tree. I didn't get a big one. Actually, it was in my storage, and I didn't go and get it. I think I got the Halloween decorations, but I think I didn't get my Christmas decorations out. And then this year I might go next week or the week after, and go ahead because my daughter is 2 years old. So just like for pictures and stuff, decorate. I don't think my other kids they really care that much off for holidays anymore. But just to kind of like decorate since I didn't do it last year and to be in the holiday spirit, to have, a memorable Christmas this year, which she probably won't remember. She probably have to get a little bit older. Memory sake. Uh, what? I'm sorry, I just got an alert on my computer. It's saying something about some, I ain't gonna say that word, but saying some white powder found in broccoli shipment at the Texas Mexico border. It just popped up on my screen right now. But like I was saying, I do try to do things in the celebration of the holidays. But also, I am that type of person. Like you can see, this is a Halloween T-shirt. So throughout the year, like I don't care what holiday it is, if it's a holiday or not. If I like a T-shirt, I definitely will wear it. So even after Christmas, I will still wear like my Christmas decorative like socks, pants, t-shirts, sweaters, hoodies, like any of that, even if it's still cold, because sometimes I still will wear my Christmas stuff up until like March or whatever. If it's still like cold and cool, I still will. Like if it's cold, I still need a jacket. I still will wear my Christmas stuff. So I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if people are looking at me crazy. If it's cold, then I'm still in the Christmas spirit. It wasn't cold for Christmas because I remember one year it wasn't cold at all for Christmas. It just felt like the summertime. So I think that was the same year of the Texas freeze. So yeah, definitely on that year after the Texas freeze, I was like, shoot, we just had a freeze. Like I'm still gonna be wearing my Christmas stuff because it's still cold. Like I didn't even much care. I was like, it's freezing in the middle of February. So if we can do that, then I still can wear my Christmas gear. But that's pretty much it. And I did want to wash my hair, and I might do it tomorrow. I guess that'll be the last day for me to do it because it's gonna be cool. I kind of just didn't want to be doing too many things tomorrow, and I was gonna wait till after Thanksgiving. But I'm not really sure yet. I had someone to go ahead and do my hair for me, but I just don't know anybody to do it for free. So I will be stuck trying to possibly wash it maybe tonight. I'm not really sure. I did want to do my hair for Thanksgiving, but I'm just not sure. I don't want to be trying to like do too much and be just like really tired, especially since I'm not really having any like guests or anything. But I still wanted to, just be in the holiday spirit and still like get a little, not necessarily dressed up, but look decent and have a decent meal, regardless of who is coming. But I guess that's about it. Like I said, I just have to see how I'm feeling when I decide to do my hair because, like I said, I believe tomorrow night is gonna get back colder, and then Thursday on it's gonna be into the 60s. Like the high is gonna be in the 60s, so I don't know when it's gonna warm back up. So just don't think about the winters. Is it'll be cold for a few days, and it kind of interrupts my plan as far as washing my hair. I don't like to wash my hair when it's cold because it tends, like doctors and experts say that washing your hair doesn't give you a cold, but it definitely it does something. It does say something of allergies, cold. Like it does definitely mess with your body, to me, in my opinion. But I've heard that more than once where they say taking a shower when it's cold or not blowing your hair when it's cold doesn't give you a cold, but just based on personal experience, it does for me. It messes with something. So I do wind up with itchy throat, coughing, and all of that. But I'll just have to see how I'm feeling and just not to, not, I don't want to over like work myself and do too much because I am going to be the only one here. Like I said, my teens are leaving, so I won't have any help for them tomorrow. Uh, it'll just be me and my 2 year old, so I will be cooking and preparing everything myself starting tomorrow night into Thursday morning. So I plan to do my desserts tomorrow, my mac and cheese, and then Thursday just only have to do my turkey and just like my vegetables. I was gonna get a salad, and I probably should text my teens. They're going to Walmart right now. I asked them to get an extra salad, and I'm just gonna do vegetable salad, mac and cheese, the dressing, turkey. I'm not doing turkey and ham. I'm not like a turkey person in particular, but the last time I made a turkey, it did come out pretty well. It didn't come out dry. So that's why I always don't like turkey for Thanksgiving. I rather prefer ham. I did turkey and ham, I believe. The first time I did a turkey, I did both just in case my turkey didn't come out that great. And I can't remember if I've done a turkey twice or once. But like I am a ham person for Thanksgiving more than turkey. But this year I'm only gonna do the turkey since I know how to do it and baste it to where it doesn't come out dry. So but that's it. Also, Thanksgiving is not my favorite holiday because I guess just because of the food, I just never liked Thanksgiving. Because when I think of Thanksgiving, I think of like turkey, dry turkey, dry turkey. Like for pies, personally, me, I don't like any pie. My favorite pie is pecan pie. I don't care about the sweet potato and pumpkin pie and all of that. I never have. I can tolerate peach cobbler. Like I like it when it's warm, when it's freshly out the oven made. But other than that, I really just not Thanksgiving person. I guess because like in my mind correlates Thanksgiving with the food, and I just never been a Thanksgiving person. But I am trying to like change that because, like I said, well, my kids are older, but I have my 2 year old, so I am trying to get to the point where I can cook for myself for holidays. Because when I was younger, we did used to have, do the family thing. And well, when I was younger, we did like the family thing where you went to like several different family members' house in one day. So that's probably why I didn't like Thanksgiving because it's kind of like you ate the same food 2 or 3 times. And even you like left been to already two people house and you go to somebody else's house and they're like, baby, I want to play. And you be like, no, ma'am, because you're full. And then they take offense because you don't want to eat their food. So you have to like eat something. And I used to hate it because even if you just try to eat like dessert, it's just mostly pumpkin and sweet potato pie. And usually all the pecan pie is gone. So I think that's why I'm not too crazy about Thanksgiving. But like I said, over the weekend, if I don't do another video, I don't necessarily plan on doing or not doing another video. I said I was gonna chill out until Thanksgiving and after Thanksgiving to do anymore, but it just depended on how I'm feeling. I'm not necessarily planning any videos. As you can see, I haven't like dressed up or anything to do any videos. So it's kind of just like in the feeling. And I do like to do my videos toward the morning because if I don't, it's kind of like I put it off, put it off, put it off, and then I just be like I do it later, and then it'd be like 2 or 3 or 4 days or like a week later. So that's why I try to get in the habit of in the mornings just go ahead and do my videos. Because at one point in time when I had stopped doing my videos, I was trying to find like a better time or like schedule it, but that's kind of just doesn't happen because, like I say, sometimes I don't feel good. I wake up later than other days, or I'll get up and do what I have to do for my 2 year old and like get back in the bed for like a little while longer, especially if I didn't get any sleep or if I'm just not having a good day, pain day. But other than that, I do try to do them in the morning, and I've had kind of try to think and figure out if there a certain time of the day that's the best for me. Besides the morning, because usually in the morning you can see my 2 year old. She's just waking up and has energy, so she will come in interrupt herself in my videos. And so I was trying to like cut down on it as well, try to figure out a system. And then like during the daytime, my teens are doing their work, so I don't want to like stop them from doing their work and ask her to watch them to watch her. So that's kind of why I just let her come if they're doing their work or whatever. I don't try to force them to watch her while I do my videos. And I was like, well, I could do it like at nighttime after she goes to sleep. But usually I'm just like really tired. So if you can imagine how tired I feel like during the daytime, how I am at nighttime, especially when she doesn't take a nap. And then I was like, well, I could just do it after she goes to bed. But usually it's just like I'm already tired myself and I'm just so happy that she sleep and I just try to kind of like babies. If you have babies, you kind of sleep when they're sleeping. So it's like kind of still like that for me with her. I just kind of, if she goes, especially when she goes to sleep early, even if I have stuff to do, I'll just go ahead and get my rest if I need it, especially extra if she goes to sleep early. And then I was like, that would be the perfect time. But even when I do think about doing it, it's just like I'm just too tired to even do it. So I'll be like, nah, I'm too tired. I'll just do it in the morning. I'll do it tomorrow. And then I thought about even sometimes I will wake up in the middle of the night. And I was like, that could be a great opportunity. But then again, it's like I'm so comfortable and cozy in bed, I don't want to get up and get anything, even to turn the light on. So that's why I try to go ahead and just do my videos in the morning and knock them out and get them done with. But that's it for this video. I did not plan to make this video this long. I just came on just to show just a quick tip. And these have hardened and dried. So you can see how they look. But it's like pretty much good, just preventing her from sliding. You can see here, then on the back, it's not as, just like, friction, I guess. But that's it for this video. And I will see you soon.